I don't know. Oh. What's up, guys? Dipless Carrot here, and today we are going to play Shadow of the Colossus, my favorite game of all time, and the game that I talked about in our last Gamescast. Please, if you get a chance, follow us on YouTube at Take Aim Games. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. We got Eric King in the background. And let's play this game, man. This game came out in 2005 on the PlayStation 2. It's been remastered on the PS3 in 2011, and then remade and came out this year on the PlayStation 4. The tale is about a boy named Wander, who you see right here, and his horse, Agro. And we will start this journey of him carrying Mono, who has died. And, you know, this is his little lady friend, his girlfriend, and he's coming from a distant land to the Forbidden Lands. So, let's watch a cinematic.
I don't believe in this game. Hopefully you prove me wrong on this. We'll see.
Well, thanks. Thanks for your input. Okay, sorry, TV. Yeah, thank you. Like I said, it's my favorite game of all time, and hopefully for people who haven't had a chance to play this game, maybe this walkthrough will change your mind and give it a chance. So, super hyped to play this. I haven't played it since it got released in February. So, what my plan is to do 5 videos, each video about an hour long, about 3 colossi for each video. There's 16 in total, so, actually 6 videos, I'll do 6 videos, and then the 6th video will be the last colossi, number 16, and then the end of the game. So, yeah. Well, Blue Point Games does such a great job with, I mean, look at this, these visuals and the soundtrack. It's beautiful. Oh, this is my first time streaming in a long time too, so. Today is Monday, December 17th. Wow. You can just like feel the emotion. Like my whole body is tingling right now. And not because Eric's in the room. So Eric, what you eating back there? Pizza? And
Just pizza.
They don't sponsor us, so Jets, if you want to sponsor us, please. So, like I said, I plan to do this for 1 hour. If we don't get to the 3rd colossi in an hour, I'll just pick back up after that. I don't want to make these videos too long. So, okay, here's our main menu.
You don't want to talk too much. We don't want to distract from all this emotion. We want to let the people.
Okay. We'll just start a new game here. Put on normal.
Is there a new game plus on this?
There is.
Why don't you do that?
Nah. Because New Game Plus is the same thing, but it also includes like time trials.
Does New Game Plus work the same way on every game? As far as like you get to keep all your shit?
Yeah. You have to get the platinum trophy in this game. You have to play through this game about 5 to 6 times. So Aggro. Oh, Aggro is not liking this right now. She's scared. Yeah, we do have Rocky the Lab, who you might have seen in some of our videos.
Watch me.
I didn't bombard Eric in his streams, but he decided to bombard mine because I think he's jealous that
I'm helping you out.
Thanks.
The viewers need Eric.
Yeah. Okay.
And my expertise.
Yeah, your expertise. Okay. Hopefully the audio is good. If it's not, I'll redo it, but hopefully you guys can hear it. Alright, here's our boy Wander. That's his actual name, is Wander. I don't think Ueda was clever on his names. Now, each of these colossi who you see, they're all like statues to symbolize each one. I am playing this on a PlayStation 4 Pro on a Samsung 4K TV. So hopefully the video is good for you.
Well, I'll take the TV
Well, thanks. Your input is, you know, very valuable to my stream. Thank you.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go do episode 3 for you guys.
Well, good job. Well, again, Eric King with Take Aim Games, myself, Dipless Carrot.
Follow us on YouTube, like and subscribe. Bring you guys a new video every week. Called Gamecast. We do live streams of games. This is our second game we've started. We'll bring you guys a lot more games. For now, we're just gonna work on these two. So.
Man, I think Eric has talked more on my stream than he has in his.
YouTube.
Alright, bye Eric. Thanks for joining us.
Was you the last also? View houses is will. Equal kizado you lola.
So the fans who don't know me, I'm a big Miami Dolphins fan, and I just saw on my phone that Frank Gore is out for the year. So that is pretty disappointing for the team. I mean, that team needs to rebuild anyways, but I feel bad for Frank Gore, who has 2 different streaks going on for games played and I think games started too. So hopefully he gets healthy for next year. Alright, so these little shadows, aggro does not like that. What do you want? What do you want? So the sword is a special sword that Wander came in contact with and looks like it makes the shadows disappear with its light, which will come in part and later of the game. And who you're hearing now is Dorman. I guess the antagonist of the game, if you will. Let me go shut my door.
Dormi, before. Our Yula. 오시주 하일로와 부큐라이쿠아 우지스 히아즈우 츠도코 와시노르데키오 우티위라
I will answer. I will be your item.
Dormian.
이즈큐무크 이두세 어로도유 이웨리코 It's not ours amuswa Alu tiklik if the least to is
我所属一直往有了。
Chat, I need to get a new gaming chair. Right now I'm using a chair from like the fucking 90s, so any recommendations for good gaming chairs, please let me know. It's already hurting my back.
우로노라
Looking at Wander right here, I mean, he looks so different compared to his PS2 character. Looks more like girlish. I don't know if I like that. So there's the statues, or idols of all 16 Colossi.
You do You bet Sanada All around
This part is very important for new players. Remember this.
All around
Some foresight for you. And Wander's like, I don't give a shit. I need my girlfriend back. Yeah, kiss her, give her a little smoochy smooch. Now, this will not be 100% walkthrough. I'm just gonna play it how I would, just going in blind. So that means I won't be going for all the lizards, all the fruits. Lizards are, I'll show you when they come up. They give you stamina points, and then there's fruit that hang from trees. They give you points, health points. So those will be two important things we'll need to look for. So what I'm gonna do is look at the controls really quick and get myself reacquainted. But yeah, look at Wander right here. She looks like a girl. Like, I mean, it looks great, but what a girl is here. Come on. And there's your tutorial. Let's look at their controls really quick. Grab, aim, control horse, roll, jump, attack. Yeah, we'll play with modern controls. You can actually play with classic controls from the PlayStation 2, but those are a real pain in the ass. So we'll stick with the modern controls that Blue Point included. We'll keep the tutorials on there, hints. That's fine. We'll keep it in performance. We'll get more. I think the game hits 60 frames a second in this mode, and that's what I want. Audio. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Now there is. There's a lizard, I believe, over here. Gotta remember where it was. If not, we can just come back for it, but I'm pretty sure there is a lizard hanging on these walls. I can always just come back for it, because I don't need it right now. The first Colossus isn't too bad. Get a down view of, or up view of, Wander. Okay. Where'd Aggro go? Oh, there she is. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Down here. So, welcome to the Forbidden Lands. So let's raise this sword up and catch the light. So the sword will tell you which direction to go to face your Colossi. That's where the light meets. So we need to go over there. So let's make our way. Making my way downtown. I mean, this game still looks great, even in resolution mode. I mean, you see the assets loading in, but I mean, it just looks amazing. Alright, let's get off of Aggro right there. Well, I'm trying to figure out where to go next. I know I kind of look noobish right now, but over here. And there's a tutorial to kind of get you used to like jumping and rolling and all that good stuff that you will need to beat these Colossi. And each oh! That hurt. Okay. Let's do it for real now. You hold X, you can jump higher, so. Alright, Wander. Let's go. The controls are still like you have to get used to them. Okay. And let's just take this cinematic in when we come up to it because I think it's one of the most important cinematics of any game. You can just see the sheer size of these Colossi. God, just beautifully well done. Arrow, okay. Alright, I think we're good. We gotta focus and zoom in on our little buddy. His name is Ballas. and that's a name. All these names I tell you are names given by the community, so they weren't named by the creators. So just Colossi number 1. So with your sword, it tells you where their main the sigils are. Sigils. I'm gonna call them sigils. And some of them have a minor sigil, which does not do damage, but will affect the Colossi in a certain way to help you get to the major sigil, which is the spot where you need to hit them to do damage and to eventually kill them. So you can see that little outline right there on its left calf. That's where we want to go. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting a front view of this bad boy, just to show you how it looks. So, I mean, you can pretty much do this staying behind him this whole time, but it looks like a little like bear. I mean, look at this thing. Little bear. The eyes. Look how it changes color from blue to actually red. Okay. So we want to get to that minor sigil right there. Oops, too far. Go down a little bit. Now you gotta be careful about your stamina bar. Let's see. There we go. You see now the Colossi is going down. Down goes Valus. Alright, let's climb this bad boy. Getting on this platform over here. And then on this platform we can actually rest on it. And we can recover our stamina, which is the yellow circle in the bottom right hand corner. Do the same for this one. Oop. Hold L2 to kind of like crouch, but alright, let's climb it. And the major is on the top of his head. You can see the outline right there. We're rolling. So the fur is the only part you can actually climb up, and the Colossi usually have some fur besides some specific ones. We gotta charge our bad boy and get right on top of this thing, and it will swing around and try to shake you off. But when it stops, use it to go, come back over here. Let's gather our stamina before we actually go to stab this bad boy. The longer we let it charge up, the more damage it takes. There's only one major sigil on this Colossi. I mean, I kind of feel bad for this poor thing. I'm stabbing it. It's actually really sad because this thing was just minding its own business, walking around, patrolling, riding dirty, doing its thing. Here we come, just fucking stabbing this thing. One more hit. Goodbye. It still gets emotional because watching it, the first Colossi always gets me. What the fuck are those? Ooh. Right in the back. I mean, that's how I pictured when my friend Jared stabbed me in the back a few years ago to be with his girlfriend. Left me all alone in Columbus. Now, Take Aim Games, we are in Cleveland, Ohio. That's where, and we're at Eric's house. So he's my, I live with him. Got my own little rooms and stuff. So this is in my little video game room. One Colossi down, 15 more to go, and we end up being transported after those black tentacles penetrated us. We're back at the shrine. Wander's like, what the fuck? He's like, are you any better, or? So each of these idols will collapse when their respective colossi has been defeated. What does Dorman got to say now? And he always gives you hints of where to go next, so pay attention. Seaside Cave. Alright. On to the next one. Alright, where is she? She might be outside. So these are save shrines. And these were important in the PlayStation 2 version. Press R2 to kind of heal up really quick. Now each of these save shrines has a white-tailed lizard around them, but I don't believe this one does. I believe the lizard is inside still that temple. I really want to find it. If I can't find it today, then F it. I'll find it next time I stream. I'll find it next time. Won't waste your guys' time. Won't waste my time. Come on, aggro. Now I was playing the PS3 version last year. It was so funny because like the game glitched where like aggro was like levitating. It was super it was like super freaky. We're going down this way. Come on. I don't want you to kill herself down. Make that jump. Come on. Alright, let's shine our little swordy sword. See what the second Colossi is. Guess we're going this way. You can just sense the feeling of emptiness and just being alone a little bit crazy going down this bridge. Whoa. Whoa. And there is our next little arena. Man, I'm really bad at controlling aggro. I'm awful. I plan to do this maybe one video a week, I hope. Kind of prolong it, and I still want to play some other games I'm interested in, but I definitely want to do kind of like a playthrough of this game with you guys and see if you guys would enjoy it. We're gonna need that. And this Colossi is called Quadratus. I guess because it has 4 legs. Yo, what up? This thing is fucking huge. Let's bring this bad boy out here. And they had the little miner. That was awful. Jesus. I get so nervous with it, like with the bow and arrows. I gotta see something really quick. I wanna see. Emmy, thanks for joining my stream. I'm getting off of the horse. It'd be easier without aggro on here. I think so. We wanted to get on its hind legs and shoot an arrow right at the miners when it raises its tubes. There we go. It's gonna collapse. Let's clam this bad boy. I mean, the sound, you can just tell like the sound just changes as we make our little way up here. Hope I can get up here before my stamina bar depletes. Make our way back here and climb up. There's 2 major on this one. I don't even want to make it. Oh, we made it. Whew. So the first major is on its back of its tail right here. Whoa! And we'll stab this. I gotta be careful about my stamina here. I'm about halfway. I think one more hit. And that should be, that's it for this one. I should maybe one more. There we go. Alright. Let's try to stay on top of this. Microwave. Whoa! Whoa! It's a little like, what type of insects on me right now trying to stab me. Okay. And then the second one is at the top of its head. Right here. That was a good one. Try to shake me off here. The hard part, I think, is just dealing with the camera. It has gotten better since the PS2 version. Oh, come on. We might have to retreat here in a second and regain our stamina. Wait a second here. We're about, I would say, almost a quarter of the way done. Here. You gotta wait for the right time when you think they're gonna start moving, and also how long you can charge your thrust. Obviously, the harder the thrust is, then the more damage you're gonna do. Alright, let's get one more hit in, and then we're gonna go kind of recharge here. That was almost a close call. That was a good hit. Hell yeah. I think one more maybe. Ah, so close. Alright, we got this on this next stab. Number 2 down. I always try to run away from like the tentacles from hitting me. I always try. Nah, well you can't. Okay. Ooh, now there's 2 shadows instead of 1. Down goes Quadratus. Alright, Dorman. What else you got? Giant cannon soars to the heavens. The anger of the sleeping giant shatters the earth. Now this Colossus is the one I think most casual players can maybe identify. It's kind of like maybe the poster child for Shadow of the Colossus. Okay, Agra's back here somewhere, isn't she? Alright, she'll join us. There she is. Now she's outside. Maybe taking a whiz or something. Let's keep on, like, stabbing her. Alright, the same direction. Instead of going that way, we are going to go this way. Totally kidding. No, we're not. We'll go this way again. I'm god awful controlling this bad boy. We need to go this way. Here it is. And then you might notice this place from one of the E3 trailers from 2017. Once they showed that, I just knew that little like pathway. I just knew that this was Shadow of the Colossus, and I was so hyped. God, I could not wait. So on the PS3 version, when I first played this game, it's a pain in the ass swimming. Swimming is such a pain. You can't go faster, and there's multiple colossi that deal with water. So if you fall off, guess what? Have fun swimming back to the point you were at. But I do think this is one of the cooler settings. And one of these jumps, I always mess up. I always mess it up. So bear with me if I do fall. We gotta go for that little platform right there. I grab that. You gotta be very careful what you do here. Oh, we made it. No big deal. I always mess up where the starting point is. I think it's over here. And we have made it to the third Colossi, Gaius. And Gaius has two major sigils. One on its head, and one on its little belly. Little belly. And this is one of the taller Colossi. It's a big boy. So, here's our plan here to defeat the third Colossi. Next to him you see a little platform. Well, let's watch out for his little club. It's gonna miss me. This one you kind of have to position, because if you try to jump on that now, do you see that little bracelet it's kind of has? We want that to break. So we gotta turn him around. Get him away from that platform. Come on. You can shoot arrows and damage them, but I mean they hardly do any damage. So right here is the platform we want him to hit with his club. I think we turned him around enough. So we can get him to hit me right here. There he goes. Sorry, buddy. Dude, don't... Oh my god. Look how close that was. Jesus. You little bitch. F you. Yeah. These are the worst ones. The ones you have to kind of position them. Because, as with AI that we all know, they're awful at, they don't always do what you want them to do. And they move so slow, too. I have an idea. He's not wanting to come over here to me. So let's take him further away on this side. Dude, you weren't even close. Alright guys, you little bitch, come on. Alright, let's try it again. Dude, it's right. Dude, it's like inside of the stupid platform. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, Wander. Maybe a couple more steps to bring him over. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, Dum Dum. Over here. Give him the Kirk Cousins. You like that? You like that? We're in the little belly. Alright, fam. He might be too close again. There we go. Third time's a charm. Now we have a little pathway to get up to him now. Let him slam it again. We're gonna run it right up his little club. Let's see. Get there really quick. Come on, come on, come on. No! Darn it. I think this one's like the perfect Colossi for people to kind of like practice and learn how to like beat them. Nope. Okay. Holding on for dear life here. Okay. And then you can use these little platforms as like a little resting point. Gather our stamina again. He's just chilling right now. Switch our camera angle. Come on, Wander. No! Ooh. Oh. Drop down and wait. Okay. That was too close too. Dude, my adrenaline is fucking flowing right now. And you can see the landscape in the background, how tall this thing is. There's a sigil right there. He's pissed. He's not laughing. This is the harder one, I believe, of the two. I'll show you why. Okay. I need to readjust myself on here. Okay, we'll wait a second here on his little, on his delts here while he shakes us off, tries to shake us off. That was awful. This is number 3. This is Gaius. Alright, Wander, hang. Yeah, I'm only doing 3 Colossi. Get one more stab in there before we get thrown off here. Okay, come on, Wander, hold on. Hold on really quick. Come on, Wander. Hold on. Oh, God. My heart is beating so fast. Oh. 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 No. No. Oh, man. Whew. Okay. Okay. Holy shit. Whew. Now he's kind of like, okay, Wander, stop being silly. Oh, silly butt. No! No! Oh, no! Damn! Oh. Damn. God, that makes me so mad. Why would I do that? Right in the fucking face. No, don't, not that one. Come on. This was a time trial. I'll be failing right now. This is one of the harder ones to do the time trials, and I believe there's a way to kind of like not to worry about climbing so high with him. like climbing up his arm, but I'm not good. Alright, throw your fucking club down. Can I do it, buddy? Dude, not again. Come on. This game really tests your patience. Eyes are red. He's not happy. We woke him up. I mean, this dude is just trying to protect his little area here. I mean, that's all he really is doing. He's like, you know, woke me up. I was dreaming about female Colossi. You had to ruin it for me. Shit. Okay, I think we're good. Come on. Not again. Oh, you got a new cool stomping move, bro? Cool. See, I think my problem is that I keep on switching from my bow and arrow, and it's kind of like to my sword, and it's kind of giving me lose like that 1 second I need to kind of climb up him. Come on, asshole. I have no idea, though. Yeah, that's gonna hit me, dude. Good one. So what I'm gonna do is let's try to get this AI to think I need to hit this platform. Just like earlier. There it goes. Get out of the way. What? What? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's doing it again. What? Oh my god. Hey, fuck you! Yeah. So remember when I was telling you guys I have a 4K TV? Well, I'm gonna throw my controller through my 4K TV. Okay. Like that was gonna be the moment where I threw it through the TV. Oh god. And my legs are twitching and shit, like cotton mouth. Oh, no, you're not going down. that should be it for that one. Top of his head. It looks pretty close. He still's got some health there. Just wait a second here. That's it for him. Okay, so the next part will be on his belly. I remember how to get down there. Very careful here. There it is. We can sit here for a minute and gather our stamina. Too high of a jump. So we're getting her stab in here really quick. One more full charge hit, and Gaius will be down. There we go. Oh man, that almost had me freaking out. It's so satisfying, just like playing a Soulsborne game to beat a boss. Like, that's what this game is. 16 bosses. That's it. It's just so simple, but yet so great. Oh, we gotta run away. Oh, didn't even get a chance to. Those fuckers are quick. Oh man. Whew. Cray. When we could control Wanderer again. We'll wrap this up. Well, thank you for everybody for tuning in. Thank you for everybody who subscribes to us. You know, this whole Gamescast, doing this is just for fun. Just like, you know, eventually I hope we can make this into a working company, but we just want to share with you guys our own gaming experiences and, you know, just having fun. And being able to educate our audience, educate you guys, and provide you good content. You know, we don't have any equipment, we don't have mics, we don't have cameras, which I wish we did, and I hope we do eventually for next year. And we'll plan to talk about more about that in one of our upcoming podcasts. That next foe is in the land of the vast green fields, rows of guiding graves. So yeah, you know, hopefully, you know, you guys will enjoy watching me, I guess watching us play through this game, and hopefully you guys will enjoy as much as I do, because it does mean a lot to me, and I just love this game. It's something that never gets old. It's quick. It's not a long game. There's no RPG elements. It's just a basic game. It's so simple, but yet so, I guess, complicated because of all the puzzles, and you know, it's just a beautiful game, and I love the connection between Wander and Aggro. So let me wrap this up. Again, my name is Dipless Carrot. You know, my name is Brett, and I'm a part of Take Aim Games, and I plan to do 6 videos in total of me playing this game. And then eventually we'll do another game if you guys really enjoy me playing this. Again, thank you for all your support. To all my, you know, friends at home, you know, thank you. I know I've been bugging you guys to subscribe and watch our videos, but I really do appreciate it. So Thank you so much. Alright, well, that's it for me. Catch you guys later.